Hello dear viewers. Welcome to the Conflict Zone YouTube channel. Today brings notable updates, with Ukraine's military leadership seeing significant changes. President Zelensky replaced General Valerii Zaluzhnyi with Ukrainian Ground Forces Commander General Oleksandr Syrskyi as the new commander-in-chief. General Zaluzhnyi, known as the Iron General, had earned widespread respect for leading Ukrainian forces to repel Russia's initial assault on Kyiv and reclaim substantial territories in 2022. The decision reflects a broader shift in military leadership, indicating a strategic reassessment in response to evolving challenges on the battlefield. However, the momentum on the battlefield shifted, and a counteroffensive last year fell short of its objectives against well-fortified Russian positions. General Z's public disputes with Zelensky over military strategies, war management, troop mobilizations, and conscription laws played a role in his dismissal. General Oleksandr Syrskyi has now been appointed as the new head of the armed forces. His promotion is viewed as recognition of his crucial role in defending Kyiv early in the conflict and successfully leading counteroffensives in the Har region in 2022. Over the last 15 months, Syrskyi has been instrumental in strategic defense efforts. Syrskyi has been tasked with addressing a challenging situation in Kyiv, where Russian forces have recently breached Ukrainian defenses and entered the town from the north. The Institute for the Study of War indicates that Russian forces seem to be gearing up to battle their way through Kyiv. The overall pace of Russian offensive operations suggests that they are focusing on advancing through Kyiv block by block, primarily from the town's southern residential area. This approach contrasts with attempts to encircle the settlement from the further southwest or north, where Russian forces have achieved only limited gains. Russian forces may attempt to replicate attritional light infantry frontal assaults, similar to their tactics during the Battle of Bakhmut, to gain tactical advantages through brute force. The current situation in Kyiv closely mirrors that of Bakhmut, with Russians positioned less than 1 kilometer away from cutting off the main supply line. A crucial difference is that this supply line does not traverse a field, increasing the risk for Ukrainians. Some analysts suggest that Ukrainians may need to combine a major counterattack with a withdrawal to safeguard their troops. Others argue that Russian forces are overstretching and may deplete their reserves, forcing a regrouping that could benefit Ukrainian forces. Limited public information hinders a precise assessment of the probabilities for each scenario, according to the Institute for the Study of War. The Ukrainian withdrawal from the southern part of the town would not pose a threat to the overall defense of Ukraine in the region. Top Ukrainian generals have issued orders to establish a comprehensive defense line behind Kyiv, a process initiated at the end of 2023. President Zelensky, Defense Minister Ian, and Chief of Staff ROV all recognized the significant changes in the war between 2022 and 2024, necessitating new approaches and strategies. Advisor to the head of the Ukrainian president's office, Mykhailo Bolak, explained that Zelensky opted for a systemic renewal of military leadership, including the commander-in-chief, to assess past actions, prevent front stagnation, explore innovative solutions, maintain battlefield initiative, and initiate military management reforms. The changes have evoked mixed reactions among the Ukrainian public and military personnel, with concerns raised about the departure of respected leader Zaluzhnyi and its implications for Ukraine's military strategy. Nonetheless, the Ukrainian government and military are dedicated to adapting strategies and aligning leadership with the current and future needs of the war effort. According to the Institute for the Study of War, command changes are normal for a state engaged in a multi-year war. Russian generals, for instance, experienced frequent changes after each operation or stage of the war. When dealing with such monumental news with far-reaching implications, it is crucial to ensure that the information is not distorted. The first step is to verify coverage by reputable sources, followed by an evaluation of bias, as right-leaning outlets may accentuate negative aspects of dealing with Ukraine, while left-leaning outlets might do the opposite. We observe that there is no pronounced political bias. However, a crucial indicator I check is the share of independent news. Many news sources are owned by wealthy individuals, media conglomerates, or governments. A lack of independent news is a strong signal that someone may be pushing a specific narrative, often beneficial for these large owners and detrimental to the audience. The conflict unfolds as the world watches, and will continue to provide updates. Stay tuned to Conflict Zone for more gripping content. Thank you for being with us.